Hola, bienvenidos.
We're in Casco Viejo, Panama City.
Three days in Panama City, Panama. A city with two distinct personalities, one modern and the other wrapped in history and folklore. From Costa Rica, the flight is short and cheap. We love old cities with historical charm, and Panama's Casco Viejo, also known as Casco Antiguo, fits the bill. The original city was burned to the ground by the infamous pirate Henry Morgan. Once in disrepair, this part of town has become a destination for hipsters and foodies. Most of our visit consisted of walking and exploring, ducking into ruins, looking for deals at markets, and refueling at coffee shops. We were excited about visiting Panama City, as it is known for shopping. Not too far from where we stayed is the massive Albrecht Mall, and Super Mommy was in heaven. It's also nice that the US dollar is the official currency here, so that makes things a lot easier. The food was great, and overall, we found the prices reasonable. Much cheaper than Costa Rica, in fact. Banking, commerce, and tourism are the driving forces here. Costa Rica has its dogs. Panama has its cats. And its hats, of course. The Cinta Costera is a scenic pedestrian pathway that wraps around Panama City's waterfront. Now we're on the Amador Causeway, a land bridge built using soil excavated during the Panama Canal's construction. Hey, isn't that the happy guy from our Iceland video? Dotted with parks, restaurants, and other attractions, it's fun to cycle or walk it from end to end. No! To our right, the city skyline. It kind of looks like Dubai's Latin cousin. And to our left, the entrance to an engineering marvel of the world. No trip to Panama City is complete without visiting the Panama Canal, which is a short taxi ride away from Casco Viejo. This man-made waterway cuts through the country from the Pacific to the Caribbean, shortening the passage for ships delivering products to ports all over the world. Get there early as the observation deck fills up quickly. The canal is essentially a huge staircase made of water. The locks fill with water, lifting the enormous ships with ease. Panama's fortunes have always been tethered to its unique geographic position in the world. This shortcut can cost upwards of $200,000. The French began construction of the canal in 1881, but stopped because of engineering challenges and high worker death rate. The United States ultimately took over the project and opened the canal in 1914. In the distance, you can see the new Panama Canal, which can accommodate even bigger modern vessels, known as post-Panamax. Those locomotives guide the ships through the locks, preventing costly mistakes. They say a chocolate chip cookie is the way to gauge a culture's significance. Well, maybe they don't, but I sure do. And according to me, Panama ranks right up there with the greats. Because of Royale Cookies. That's right, Royale Cookies. Notice my new Panama hat? When in Rome. Later that night, we stumbled upon a beautiful wedding. Is that the theme to Jurassic Park I hear? This marriage must have been 65 million years in the making. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, on the other side of town, Panama has a rich and diverse musical history, infused with indigenous influences, salsa, reggae, calypso, jazz, rock, and other genres. This is my kind of street party. On that note, we'll say farewell, Panama. Until next time.